Good morning, students. I am Mr. Rajeshwar Bhardwaj. Today, we are going to discuss topic respiration of class 10th science, chapter 6, life process. First, we will know what is breathing. Then we will go for respiration. Now, we have already studied that breathing is the physical process of taking in air rich in oxygen, that is inhalation, and releasing air rich in carbon dioxide, that is exhalation. Breathing occurs outside the cell and do not release energy. But during respiration, it is a biochemical process in which the breakdown of food takes place with the release of energy. It occurs inside the cell. We can call it cellular respiration as it is occurring inside the cell. The main purpose of respiration is to get energy from the food for various life processes like growth and repair. Now, respiration process occur in two main steps. The first one is glycolysis, that is breakdown of glucose. Glucose is a 6-carbon molecule into pyruvate, which is a 3-carbon molecule. So glucose 6 carbon from one glucose molecule we can get 2 pyruvate molecules. Glycolysis occur in cytoplasm. The second step, which may occur in mitochondria or cytoplasm, if it is the respiration is occurring in the presence of oxygen, it occurs in the mitochondria. But if it is occurring in the absence of oxygen, that is anaerobic respiration, it occurs in the cytoplasm. Now for the aerobic respiration, glucose is completely broken down into carbon dioxide and water by the process of oxidation, and a large amount of energy, that is 38 ATP molecules, is released. ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is the energy currency. The amount of energy release is stored in the cell in the form of ATP, and when it is required, it is changed into ADP, adenosine triphosphate, and this released energy again can be used for various cellular processes. Now we come for anaerobic respiration. In this, incomplete oxidation of food take place with the production of ethanol and carbon dioxide as in yeast. This process is called fermentation. And in comparison to aerobic respiration, the amount of energy produced is much less, that is 2 ATP molecule. So during anaerobic respiration, we get 2 ATP molecule from one molecule of glucose, whereas in aerobic respiration we get 38 ATP molecules. Sometimes when there is lack of oxygen in our muscle cells can also respire anaerobically, but only for a short period of time. During a heavy exercise, fast running, cycling, the demand for energy is very high, but the supply of oxygen to produce the energy is limited. In other words, during a heavy exercise, demand of energy is more, but the supply of energy is less. To fulfill the demand of extra energy, anaerobic respiration takes place in our muscle cells in the absence of oxygen. The food or glucose breaks down into lactic acid and release energy, some amount of energy, that is 2 ATP molecule. The accumulation of lactic acid in the muscle cells cause muscle cramps. Now we come to the next topic, respiration in plants. Like animals, plants also need energy. The plant get this energy by the process of respiration. Plant also use oxygen of air for respiration and release carbon dioxide. Plants have a branching shape, so they have quite a large surface area in comparison to their volume. Therefore, diffusion alone can supply all the cells of the plant with as much oxygen as they need for respiration. Diffusion occurs in roots, stems, and leaves of the plant. The direction of diffusion of gases depends upon the environmental condition and the requirement of the plant. At night, when there is no photosynthesis occurring, at that time CO2 release is the major exchange activity going on. Plant is absorbing oxygen and it is releasing only carbon dioxide. But during the daytime, carbon dioxide generated is used up for photosynthesis. Hence, there is no release of carbon dioxide, only oxygen is released. Thank you, student. I will soon update you with next topic, that is human respiratory system, in my next video.